My name is Elizabeth Warren, and I'm a wife, mother, a lifelong journalist, and an activist and community advocate.
What is your plan to house Californians?
We need to think outside of the box. And I say that because a lot of people are living in boxes right now in this state. 2008, we all know what happened, the mortgage crisis, and most of our neighborhood fell into foreclosure. And Todd and I, like many of our neighbors and friends, became a statistic.
Business tanked. We ran out of money, used up all of our savings and our retirement money and all that to try and keep our house.
We did the best we could. We did everything we could think of, and this was just something we could not control.
So we were part of two different class action lawsuits against the banks, and we won. However, the money that we got out of that was two checks of about a little over $700 a piece, so $1,400 grand total for our house.
But what I realized is that I needed to figure out a way to reclaim some of that power that I felt like we had lost, just as people. And for me, knowledge is power. And so I spent a long time figuring out what happened. I am not a finance person, but I became an expert in banking and finance and economics, and I understood, finally, that this was something that could have been prevented. In fact, it was something that was more or less orchestrated. And I think that's what made me become an activist, because I was angry. I realized that regular people don't matter, and we should. And so I started organizing with a vengeance. And the nice thing was, I found other people who agreed with me, and they were ready to fight too, and a lot of them were moms like me. But taking action, that helps us reclaim our power. And that's why I'm running. I want to be able to actually be one of those people that writes the laws, that talks to other legislators and tries to influence them to get on the right sides of things. And it's as if we become so desensitized to the idea of real people's struggles that we just accept it. This is just the way it is. And I'm not one of those people who just accepts things. The entire 76th district is a rich tapestry made up of people from all different walks of life and backgrounds, but we want essentially the same things. First and foremost, we need health care. Every Californian needs to be able to see a doctor without going broke. Other countries do it. Why can't we? Lobbyists for big pharma and the insurance industry. We need to do better. We need clean air, clean water, and a planet that is inhabitable in the future, because, believe it or not, there is no planet B. We need to make sure that we educate our kids from preschool through college, technical, or trade school, and we need to have quality public education. We also need to have a place to live. I can't stress that enough. Having lost my own house, we were fortunate. We had family, we had friends, we had help. I look around and I see people living in their cars, pushing shopping carts around, living in cardboard boxes. We all want the American dream, and we deserve it. Our parents worked so hard to give it to us, to give us a future. Our kids deserve a chance, and so do our parents. And we need to make sure we take care of our veterans who have served this country so nobly. Oceanside, Carlsbad, Encinitas, Vista, and Camp Pendleton, the entire 76th district, is a rich tapestry made up of people from all different walks of life and backgrounds, but we want essentially the same things. People should come first. People should always come first. We should figure out a way to do this, and I think we can if we work together. Together we can make a difference.